Great morning, Lisa Bell, Grand Rising. How are you? We're having an amazing morning. Just checking a couple of things on the devices. And we're about to rock and roll. Good morning, Grand Rising, Miss Beast Baskets and more. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Doing well. I am doing well. I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. I am all of the things. But I am also pushing through. So we're going to put this little gift together here this rising and get this day started. Well, it's been started for quite some time. Hopefully you guys saw my thumbnail. I'm putting together this gift. I started pulling it yesterday with you guys on the phone, on the live. And so here I am. I'm going to put this one together. I've pretty much figured out where I want everything, kind of, sort of, not really. So I'm going to just get into building the basket. My hope is that, or my desire is for this to be a quick live, because I have some other things to move on to, as I'm sure you guys do as well. So we're just going to get started. I'm going to move some of all of this stuff out of the way. And I probably could have told you what I had, but I think I will tell you as I place them. But this is a quick little purse concept using one of the canvases that I purchased from somewhere, City Trends. Yeah, majority of this stuff in this gift came from City Trends. Well, a couple of items came from City Trends. This one primarily. And I don't know why I cut that and then ended up cutting it short at that. But we can work through it. How was everybody doing at the beginning of this work week? Are you guys at work, or are you designing gifts? I'm retired, so I don't have a 9 to 5 other than gift baskets and taking care of some other things. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Hey everybody, I see that there are 10 people watching, and I don't even know how many thumbs up. But if you guys could please take a minute to double tap your screen, or go ahead and locate the thumbs up button under the 3 dots up top. And give me a like if you don't mind. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. It's good to see y'all today. Right now, all I'm doing is putting some of this tissue paper into this foundation. And I had already did majority of the foundation work on the previous live. And I just basically put some construction paper down in the bottom of it, and then added a flat base to the top of it so I can get everything to stand up the way I want it. I ain't finna keep fiddling with that. Lisa says she's at work. She can't wait to 5 p.m. I know, right? Get off and get to designing or get to selling. I am wanting to get to selling, but the reality of it is I don't think I have enough, when like whatever I have is going to be enough, obviously, because I'm not stressing it. I just can't. I think late Easter really put me behind. And let me be mindful of my tone. I was watching a previous live of mine, and I could barely hear myself. I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Just mumbling and talking to yourself like people don't hear you over all of that. So let me try to speak up. I'm going to use this picture I got from City Trends. And looks like my base is just a bit lopsided, so we're going to have to work on that. I'm going to lean her up there until I get some more stuff in here. This is the box that the purse came out of. I just took the purse and the keychain out of there And they can have the box. It's a decorative box. It just says Imperia, Los Angeles, New York. So I'm going to use this as actually an extra piece in my gift to provide some stability. So I'm going to just put that back there. And I think I want to, let's make sure this bag is going to fit up here before I scoop this stuff up. It was a kind of a tight fit some kind of way. So I want to just see first. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Baskets to Cherish. Welcome to the live. Let me see. Can y'all see? Yeah, you can see. Okay. But yeah. Okay. I do want to go ahead and do that. Put it down, but I don't want to. So we're going to put that there. I have a picture frame that I am probably going to be putting on the back. This is going to be a two-sided gift. Since I needed something to help secure my picture frame, and I went ahead and included their box to get it out of my house, I am going to add some items to the back of here as well. So this is what it's looking like on the back currently. And I think the picture frame and some other stuff was down here. So I'm going to put these smaller items in the back, and then we got some decorative stuff going on in the front. So that's why I'm cautious to where I put my box and start gluing stuff down, because I want to make sure I have my spacing correctly. Cherish, she's waiting to get, I was waiting on you last night. Cherish, I went to sleep and I woke up and it was this morning. I looked at the phone and I literally went right on back to sleep. I was like, oh hell. I saw Kay come on, and then I think I got a notification that she came back, and I was just like, what is going on? Am I asleep? And next thing I know, it was this morning. So I was like, yeah, apparently I needed that. So my apologies for anybody that came on expecting me to be here. I was supposed to. I did intend on getting up and doing something, but I did not. So we have one of our $1.25 and up tumblers. So again, I do apologize, Cherish. But yeah. So I got my $1.25 and up tree tumbler here that I'm going to add. I also have fragrance. This is wonderful perfume, something something for her. And this is the little bottle. And this also came from Citi Trends. So we're going to add that in here. Give her a quick little shine down. And I'm going to put, this perfume box, as well as the perfume itself in here. And I'll probably just end up putting it up there. But for the time being, until everything is stable, it's going to need to stay over there on the table. So that's kind of what we have going on. And I think that was it for the front large items as far as placement. So those things can get secured there. And this lets me know how far I need to put my picture. Y'all bear with me just a second. Let me get this secured. I'm going to put, I was going to put some glue dots on there, but whatever I put on here is not really going to matter much with regards to that picture. The best thing I can do is secure my box down as good as I can get it, and then secure the picture to the box so that it continues to stand up. Because with this tissue down here at the bottom, I'm not going to be able to make anything, I lost the chat. I'm not going to be able to make anything just stand up by itself. So on that tissue paper, be secure without wobbling around. So let me just secure that to something else. You recharge for the day though. I know, right? I gotta be. Hey, twin. Grand Rising. Hope you're having a great day. I'm supposed to be doing this quickly, and once again, I'm slowing down while I talk and play with y'all in the chat. So, like I said, I think it'll be best that I just go ahead and secure my box. Got that on there evenly. And now I'll secure the cardboard that the picture is on. Here, let me make sure I get this centered. Well, it looks like it's too late for that. Hold on. Alright. Now I'll secure my picture to my box at the bottom. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. I can't see what y'all saying, but I'll be back in just a second to check y'all out. I thought about taking this out of the box thing, this little cardboard it's in, but that's the best way for it to actually allow me to secure things a little bit better. I need you to rock back just a little bit, boo. Just a little bit. Takes you down a little too good. Alright, there we go. So far so good. Hi, Shy. I'm LLCing you. I know, right? Grand Rising, Nessa. Hey, Miss Nelvin. Hey, Mel's Creations. Thank you, thank you. So this is what we got going on. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I secured that in the back first so that I can go ahead and get my placement of my other items. This is supposed to be a quick live, so y'all, I may not be all that talkative in the chat, but I gotta get some stuff done. And I ran out of glue dots. No. As I'm sure you all do as well. So I figured let's pop on, be quick about it, do some things, and move on with our day. Let's see, do I have more glue dots in here? If I don't, I'm gonna be sad, and I do. Let me put one of my thank you cards in here, and I'll just slide it. On one side, it just says thank you for your business, and on the other side, I put a little handwritten note that asks them to follow me on the socials. There's also a 10% off your next purchase coupon. Some cards have 10% off for new orders. One is 10% off a next purchase, and something. But I tell them they must present the card when they're ordering, so that way the person that receives the gift also gets something to be able to contact me and place an order. So I put that on there. I'm gonna update my stickers so that it says that, and I don't have to actually put that on anything, write it on there. But since I already had those printed up and I was gonna use them, I wrote it on a couple of them, and I'm gonna make some stickers and put on the other ones. So we got our box secured here. Let's see if we can get a little piece of tape under there, give her just a little bit. No, she ain't gonna do right. We're gonna leave her be because I don't want her moving around too much. I just need you to be a little sticky, babe, so you can sit in here where I need you without moving around. Alright. Put the little baby bag back in there. I don't want to do that. I was going to say I need to secure this, but I don't really have anything to secure it on. So the cup will get, stay back once it's bagged. At least that's my plan, because I ain't finna do nothing else with it. Let's see. I don't think I had anything else up here. Let's figure out what all I'm going to put on the back. I have this picture frame that I'm determined to get out of my stockpile. I got a facial beauty electric roller thingy. I'll probably put that up there. Give her another fragrance. I have some Bodypology body polish from Onyx Bathhouse. Got that from the Dollar Tree. I got a little baby loofah, and then this is the third piece, or the second piece that was in the purse. This is just a little keychain, and I just tore it so that it stands up. I folded it. It's not a big deal, y'all. And it was just going to sit up here somewhere on the back. And let's see. So we put that up there. Maybe I'll put this here, and maybe that there. I think that's going to be about it up here. Glue dot, and I'm gonna, instead of putting it flush, kind of lean it. And I'm not gonna lean it all the way back because I'm gonna put probably a piece of tissue or something back there just to kind of camouflage that. But I do want him to stand up straight. This electronic roller, I'm gonna put that in there. I have some earrings and some other jewelry items that I'll be putting up there. We'll add the keychain. Let's do one to the back of the keychain and then one to the bottom on this side. And maybe one over here to the back because I want you to stay in place. Alright. I was going to put that on the front. We have a loofah. We have these wristband keychain things. I just literally pulled this out. Actually, it was on my table and I was finna put it up. So I have this thing, and I may give this to them also, just because it's got some purple in it, and it also has that blue. I don't even know what these are called, but whatever this is, I'll probably give to them. And I have some socks, and I have some hot pink earrings. Okay. That we may have to nix if I have lost the back. Let's see. We got some more earrings. Let's take the least cute pair and borrow your back. Full design issue. Nothing to see here. Hold on, y'all. My earring fell off. The earring back fell off of it. So I got one off of one of these other earrings. And I'm sticking it on here. Alright. Okay. So we have earrings, little bracelets, keychain, socks, and loofah. And that's it. These items don't belong here. Neither did those. Those were all for a photo op. If you guys didn't see, look at the thumbnail I put up. It has gives you an idea of how I display my stuff so that I can take pictures, especially if I'm doing a video. And I felt like this was going to be kind of cute, so I was going to do a video with it. And so I went ahead and staged up some things so that I can do a live, a little short. So that's what I did. Here, you even fall back on me another time. Let's put you down. One glue dot. I want it about here. I'm going to take this picture frame, put a little piece of tape on it. That blue and purple is fire. Thank you, Miss Mills Creations. Alright, so we got our fan there that they can see. We got some socks over here on the side. I'm going to put this somewhere. glue it there. On the sides, I do have space for some stuff if I wanted to put some stuff on the sides, since it's kind of a 360 situation. So I may attach these here, and then maybe this one on that side. I kind of want the earrings on the front if I'm attaching something. I may just put those earrings up there, or maybe right here over the cup. Because if I put them too high, they'll get hidden by the bow. So if I put them down just a little bit, I think they'll have a better chance of being seen. What you guys think? No comments on that screen. Okay. Making sure it hadn't stopped. Alright guys, so this is as far as I've gotten so far. I got the perfumes over here. I'm going to do some jewelry on one side. And I was wondering if I should put the earrings. I'm kind of liking the earrings up here so that they can be seen on the front, because they kind of do bring out something. But I guess I could put them anywhere. It really doesn't matter. Let me put them over there, on the cup. Yeah, we'll put them over there on the cup. And I also have this other key ring thing. So when are you guys going out to sell, or have you already been out to sell? And I'll be out from the front. Oh, you can't see nothing but my back. My apologies. Trying to get this tied. Little fish line action here, so it can stay in place. Grand Rising, never in a million. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. I am just finishing up this concept that I pulled yesterday while we were on live. So I'm securing the things down. Well, I just placed the little items. I took a photo shoot right before I came on because I was loving the colors of this. So I felt like it was going to be a hit. So I said, let me do a little something. So I displayed my little stuff out, took me some pictures, got me some videos of the items that were being used in the basket. And then I will add the items that, add pictures of how it looks once I complete it. So I know you guys are well versed in that kind of thing, but I wanted to take the time to go ahead and get that done this particular time, if no time other. Because this is a cutie. I think she's cute. I wasn't the biggest fan, but she's cute now. I'm going out Thursday. Hopefully it doesn't rain, otherwise Friday. All right, Mel. Yeah, we'll keep that weather situation in prayer. A lot of us are dealing with those weather elements, so definitely hope you are able to get out. Can I put this up here? Is that why I cut this off of here? Well, we're That was not the reason I cut it off, but I will definitely use it. Let's fold it so it's a little neater. And I'm going to stick this right back here on the back of here. And that's going to be it. This nail set is Grand Rising, never in a million. A piece of tape right there. One piece of tape right there. Just cover the back of this frame. Are you guys still keeping count? I know usually about this time I start losing count or forget to keeping count or get too busy and be like, Buffett, let me just do these gifts. Which is definitely where I am now. I gotta pick it up though. I gotta pick it up. Got you taped, you taped, all y'all are taped. You are not taped. Well, you are at the bottom. Got some socks in there hanging out. Cup secure, purses wedged in. Let's do something with this jewelry. Thank you. Let's put you right here. Alright, and the only other thing to secure is our perfume. And we'll get a gazillion glue dots on there. She may even get her own little string of tape across the top because I don't want her moving. I try my best not to even put these things, especially not on the side of a basket, so that in the event, if it does tumble, she doesn't, it's kind of cushioned and hopefully we'll keep it from breaking, but we didn't do that this time. Got me nervous. Probably should have put it a little further back and knocked it up. Make sure it was secure to that if I need to. I'll put a flower up there or something since it's kind of off center, but I prefer having it back there, then that way I can tape it and know that it's a little bit more secure than it was if I just leave it open air hanging out. Grand Rising, young girl. Grand Rising, tripping with Tiffany. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Make sure there wasn't no price tag thingy on there. I don't want to put this on here like that. Yeah, let's do one glue dot, just one. Just one. getting these Mother's Day gifts together. It's suspended mid-air, but I think it's fine. It'll be okay. Well, guys, I'm out of products. There's nothing else up here but trash. Put our glue dots back, our fishing line away. Yes, an awesome day. I got 2 orders to do for teachers. Deadline tomorrow. Very nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's crazy having to try to get orders out in addition to still designing for, you know, your general street sales and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna pop this little flower in here down to the bottom. What I do have is some tulle. I think I'm gonna use this purple tulle down here in the bottom. I may have to put something on the front of this gift to give it a little something because it looks kind of bare. That blue at the bottom is kind of dark for it, but that's what I had available that I could reach, and I wasn't digging out nothing else. So I just put it up there. Long time no chat, Night Shift. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Ending of your day. Your work day at least. Yeah, we've been over here doing all things basket as usual. You know how we do. Gearing up for Mother's Day. So been a lot of late nights. I've been doing night shifts as well. 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, just depends on what I got going on, and then getting a nap and coming right back to it. Uh-oh, y'all. Coming right back to it. Y'all falling? Y'all all right? Ain't nobody hit the floor, did y'all? Let's see. If I actually am looking at the chat, then I'll see y'all slipping and sliding. But I don't be looking. Here. Let's see. That's a little bit better. Everybody okay? Y'all all right? We okay? Good. I'm blessed. How are you doing? Loving the concept. I am doing amazing. I am blessed and highly favored. Looks fab. Thank you, thank you. Night shift is for owls who can't sleep. Just getting my day started. See that? I knew it. I knew it. So yeah, we're just gonna put us a little bit of tulle. I keep calling this mesh. So when I say mesh, y'all, majority of the times I'm talking about tulle. Well, sometimes I'm talking about mesh, but now I could very well have went in and like crumpled this up a certain kind of way and made all kind of little bitty small pieces and then glued it around the bottom, but I ain't doing that because that's gonna take a lot of time. So what I am doing is lifting up this picture frame just a smidge so that I can shove this stuff up under here. I could also lay me a piece of double-sided tape in here to make this hold, but that'd be too much like right at this point. I'm gonna just shove it in here and hope for this. Maybe I should have just kind of lined it before I stuff all this stuff in here. But, oh well, somebody's mom will like it. She'll think it's cute. Oh, I love watching. I just remember I need to get some fans as well. Yes, yes, yes. This one has the Corinthians quote, something, do everything in love, I think. But this little baby bag is kind of making me think that the person receiving this may be a little younger. In which case, I don't know if she's going to want a church fan or a fan with, you know, inspirational quote on there. But figured a little church ain't never hurt nobody, so she gonna get it. Plus it filled up my space and I think it's cute. So they don't want it, I'll take it out. But I think they'll be fine. We'll get some more, and I'm gonna stuff in the front of here with some tape and glue dots and stuff. But I wanted to make sure I got enough of it under my bag, right, and around this cup. So now that I do, I'm gonna put me one more strip up there, and I am gonna be done with her. I'm gonna drop her in a bag. I think I need a 32 by 40 if I remember correctly for these buckets. And she's done. Tiffany says, yes, one teacher wants a church items and a teacher appreciation like pins, markers, etc. Oh, okay, cool. Get it together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something down there to hold that. It's just a little too wild by itself. I don't know if it's gonna behave. Alright, what can you guys see? Absolutely nothing. Let's see, does it go any further? Okay, it says we got 45%. Can you see her? Yes, you can. Okay, now you can see her. All right. There's a glare in there from that ring light, and y'all falling again. So there is the completed look. Since this is now done, I am going to put these cardboards back up here. Apparently I'm finna get off live because this thing is not gonna let me be great. Let's take you off of here and put you onto here and then put you there. Alright, so this is the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and take some more pics and then a video and then wrap her up. Like I say, it's going in a 32 by 40. I could shrink wrap it, but everything's relatively stable, so I may get away with cello. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I will see you in these YouTube streets. Y'all be blessed. And I'll chat at y'all later. Bye. That's cute from the front. Thank you, Toya. Did you see it? the back. We got a fan, a picture frame, Onyx body polish, perfume, an electronic facial hair remover, the poof that goes on the purse, some socks, a pair of earrings, some anklets, a body loofah, wonderful fragrance, a baby bag or mini purse, some shades, a tumbler, a picture, another keychain, and a little bitty rose, blue rose. And that's it, and that's all. I'm trying to think of what color. Bow. We can probably do a lavender. I'll probably do this turquoise. Probably do this darker purple, and I may even throw in a pink. Yeah, I may even throw in a pink. Or I'll do a double-sided bow. One bow for the front with more of the pinks and the purples and the lavender, and then the bow in the back will probably have some pink instead of the purples. I think she deserves it. She's cute. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.